For the last 60 years, each day the world is infused with brand new concepts that eventually connects us to a whole new virtual world. Technology has advanced leaps and bounds, and every concept is mostly based on making one's life easier. But the one thing that has remained constant throughout is change. Technologies change every 2 to 3 years, and it is very important for everyone to see what's coming up and rule in the future and choose a consistent path as your career. Here are 9 buzzing trends you need to watch out. Number 9 is the hyper-automation. Would you be able to believe that in few years, machines will be given equal rights as humans? You would have come across the humanoid robot Sophia. She has her own thoughts, emotions, see and talk like humans, and she was granted legal citizenship in Saudi Arabia. And we can expect another one like her soon. The idea of this technology is to automate as many processes as possible. Number 8 is the cyber security. In 2021, Twitter was hacked and was used to get bitcoins. Do you see anything wrong with this? The account of the US president was hacked and this message was posted from it. Cyber threats resulted in damages worth a whopping 6 trillion in 2021 alone, making it the single largest economic disaster in history. And this has led to the need for more cybersecurity specialists around the world. Number 7 is the motion capture technology. One of the most difficult parts of animation is getting the characters to move in a believable way. Motion captures create a foundation that animators can now build a way more realistic animations by recording light reflections. So basically, an actor wears a suit covered in reflective dots or markers. As the actor moves around the studio, the cameras record the movements of those markers. And these movements are translated to a 3D animated skeleton. Number 6 is the 3D printed houses. The future has arrived for the construction industry, as there is now a relatively simple and low-cost construction method. The time has occurred to feed materials like concrete, sand and plastics into a massive 3D printer to print homes that can last up to 50 to 60 years. Number 5 is the no-code revolution. It is a software development approach that requires few or almost zero programming skills to quickly build an application. It allows to take a visual approach to software development to enable rapid delivery. In some sense, it is a misnomer. There is a plenty of coding involved, but it is behind the scenes, invisible to business users. Number 4 is the AI as a service. Did you know that in the movie Superman, Henry Cavill's mustache was edited out as he wanted to keep it for his other projects? To simplify and make AI available to everyone, AI as a service was introduced. So now everyone can use AI without buying expensive hardware. Number 3 is the self-fertilizing crops. You know, every year, fertilizers with 110 million tons of nitrogen was used in crop production. And this accounts for 1 to 2% of global carbon dioxide emission every year. But plants like peas and beans use a clever way to produce their own nitrogen. But the major crops like corn, wheat and rice don't naturally support nitrogen fixers. And now, scientists hope to coax these crops and other cereals to self-fertilize. Number 2 is the Internet of Behaviors. Have you ever been put in a situation where you are talking about a certain product with a friend and you immediately get an advertisement regarding the same? This type of marketing aims at targeting the right person at the right time with the right product. Number 1 is the Metaverse, one of the most sizzling word at the moment. It's a combination of multiple technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, and videos where users live within a digital world. While it doesn't technically exist yet, companies like Facebook hope the metaverse will become a place where we go, meet, work, play, study, and shop. This will lead to people buying virtual goods and services using real money. Almost all technologies are evolving around us, and most of them have turned out to have a promising career potential now and a foreseeable future. And most of these technologies are welcoming skilled professionals, meaning the time is right for you to choose one, get trained and get on board at the early stage, positioning you for success now and in the near future. That's your simplified news. Subscribe for more and thanks for watching.